My New Year's Eve podcast, I suggest everybody looked up Quangos. If you Google Quangos, you'll find out the actual numbers and the amount of money we spend on them. Quite extraordinary. There are over 1,100 Quangos, which cost us in the region of £100 billion a year. Quite extraordinary, isn't it? We don't know who they are. We don't know anything about them. All we do know is that they are like a vampire on the economy, sucking our money out of us to no apparent good end. We have the parole board who recently let this monster, this raping monster out after only 9 years. Who was sitting around the table deciding that one? Which Quango was that responsible for that? We've got these disgusting £5 and £10 notes, nasty, slimy things that fall out of our pockets. A Quango would have sat round and decided to bring these about for us, and nobody likes them, everybody hates them, and you keep losing them. We had the new pound coin, which didn't fit any of the machines. We've got potholes in the roads. We've got an NHS which is simply not fit for purpose. You know, winter flu, and the whole thing seems to collapse. We've just got no recourse, it seems to me. The people who govern our lives are the people we elect. They're not the party politicians, whether you're Labour or Conservative, that we elect. They're all sorts of shady people who work outside the law. Don't forget, Quangos aren't subject to the law. They work under an Enabling Act system. There's no Court of Appeal. There's a judicial review, which isn't the same thing. There's no Court of Appeal. There's no balance. What they say goes. They have more powers, these Quangos, than the old Stasi, the old East German police. They control all our lives. The Food Standards Agency, DEFRA. There's no end to all these Quangos. And I want to see them swept away. And I want to see that £100 billion a year given back to us in tax relief, to ordinary, not increases in NHS, not increases in welfare, given back to ordinary people with income tax relief and massive cuts in VAT, 20% VAT. And I want to see huge tax relief so we can get this economy moving. So, look up, Google, look up Taxpayers Alliance and Quangos and just see how much, and you'll be deeply, deeply shocked, believe me. And you remember David Cameron, do we remember David Cameron, promising a bonfire of the Quangos? It hasn't happened because it's political patronage. Got a mate, owe him a favour, give him a Quango, couple of £100,000 a year, 3 days a week, nice work if you can get it. Yes, oh, I am bitter, and I'll tell you why. Because nobody's offered me a Quango. We all have our price.